Hello, it's me again, Mini Stitches. Here's what I look like all day, every day. Remember me like this. You may know me from hits such as Brat Summer, Brat Stylin', or She-Ra x Barbie, 2 Barbified, or perhaps is AI Slop, the future of Mattel. If you haven't watched those videos, they'll be linked down below. But today's video, it's an AliExpress haul, everybody. We're back with the AliExpress haul. I was scrolling just through Instagram and some new Xian Xian Princess designs popped up and I knew I had to try them out. So that's what we're gonna look at today. We're gonna look at those clothes that I saw on Instagram as well as some other things that I found that I thought were nice, but you know, it's hard to tell. So we'll see. I'm really looking to restyle this girl into something cuter. The rest of these girls look okay. Center girly, I want to restyle her too because she kind of like sticks out in the display in like not a positive way. So I'd like to find them new clothes. The rest of them are just models. And I'm not gonna lie here today, the expense to ship these clothes has gone up significantly since the first time I did this. The first time I paid a few dollars in shipping to get all of the clothes to me. I bought from 2 separate stores. And this time it cost me over $13 to have these things shipped. So tariffs have taken a toll on our capacity to get doll clothes at a reasonable price, but that's okay. It's okay, that's the way of the world. And I still choose to buy them. So that's really my problem, isn't it? And without any further ado, let's get going. The first 2 outfits that we're gonna look at today are from Sanrio Choice Store. I've bought from them before. It was a pretty good experience, so I figured I'd go again. And this is going to be our first outfit. Let me pull it out of the bag so we can see it better. Already not that impressed. Here's the outfit on little dress form that it comes in. As you can see, it's pretty cute. There's nothing wrong with it. The skirt actually looks quite nice, like the photos. It's the top here. It doesn't have a hemmed neckline, and I'm not a big fan of that. The sleeves do have hems in them, not sure, but this is at least heat sealed, so it shouldn't fray, but it doesn't look finished, which is unfortunate. I just thought this was a cute girly look. It also came with these boots and a drink for whatever reason. Let's take a look at the quality. Such an interesting array of things. So here's the top. That's it open. As you can see, the neckline isn't finished. Like, I'm not a fan of that. It does have this sort of middle of the road Velcro back here as the closure. The stitching detail inside looks as so. It's not bad. Everything is heat sealed, so it shouldn't fray. The neckline is really the most egregious part of this one. Also, it isn't hemmed, but if you tuck it in, it'll probably be fine. You won't see it. It does have these really cute little buttons on it, but they are just glued on. So that's the top. It's really kind of disappointing, if I'm honest. It's like a cute design, but bad execution. Then we've got the skirt here, which also is a cute design. It's got a cute checkered pattern on it, made out of a sort of like cotton poly blend, it feels like. And it's got a cute lace underlayer here, which is also really nice. But then on the back, it has a snap closure. So like the discrepancy in quality between these two things is like kind of like extreme, you know? Like it almost like doesn't go together because the quality is so different. But that's fine, no worries. Here are the little boots from the little bag. They're actually like pretty sturdy feeling, rubbery material. The heel actually feels sturdy, which isn't always the case with these shoes from AliExpress. They are kind of like scuffed, but like, I don't know, I think they're fine. And also a little resin drink for her that is fluorescent pink. I'm not sure she should drink that, doesn't look very healthy. And all of these things together did cost me $8.95. It's not like a bad price, but I wish the shirt was better. Let's try it on a doll and see how we feel. And here's poor Odile in this outfit. I feel like she definitely looked better before in the vintage Mattel outfit. This is ill-fitting on a standard Barbie. All the limbs are kind of too long for her. I feel like the skirt looks strange. I would have loved to have been able to tuck the shirt in so you couldn't see that raw edge, but it won't fit because the waist is so tight. I tried putting it on this girl who's got slightly wider hips. I also tried it on a curvy girl. There's no way that's going on them. And even if you got it on the waist, definitely isn't gonna fit, especially on the curvy girl. But that's outfit number 1. And I feel like for $9, maybe like a little bit too high for what I was looking to pay. I feel like with the right styling though, the skirt could be cute. The boots aren't bad. It's just the shirt where it really is falling short for me. She looks a little dumpy. happy. So this one, not so much a win. And our next outfit here from Sanrio Choice Store is this cute little outfit. Let me pull it out of the bag. Here's the top and the bottom, so cute. The reason I picked this one, not only because it's like iconic gingham Barbie core, is because it reminded me of the outfit from the Twinning Looks Millie doll, and I don't want another Millie in my collection, but I loved her outfit, so I was happy to be able to find this. This comes with a two-piece little set, crop top, skirt, hat, which looks a little worse for the wear, and a little pair of shoes here. This cost me $9.40. Let's see what the quality is like. So here's the little top. It's actually pretty decent quality. As you can see, it's made out of a gingham fabric in pink, which is so cute. It's got a bow detail on it. Here's the inside, fully lined. So that's really nice. The sleeves here, are they glued or stitched? They're stitched, but they're unfinished, so there's a little bit of fraying. That's all right. And it does have the angry Velcro. It has bad Velcro, basically. But it's finished really nicely, so that's pretty unfortunate. I guess I could take it off and put some snaps on there. And the skirt here is exactly the same thing. The gingham fabric, fully lined, unfinished edges, angry Velcro. The hat looks like that inside. Not ideal, but it might look cute on. So let's try it on somebody and see how we feel about it. Here it is on a doll. Once again, not my favorite. The top is ill-fitting, it's too big on her. I think I'm gonna try this on the curvy girl. I don't think the skirt will fit, but maybe the top will, and I can make some alts to the skirt. As you can see, the hemline on the skirt looks really strange. It might be a pressing issue, but it might be a sewing issue. Gotta check that out. The hat is cute, but it's a little bit big for just me and my display. I don't really have space or something like that. Overall, like, not the worst, but not the best. Wouldn't really recommend. Here we are. It's too bad that the skirt does not fit her because the top fits her great and honestly looks so cute on her. I just want more clothes for my curvy girl. I want her to be pretty. But let's see if we can strike back in with the store that I bought from before and I've had good experiences with. This is the Sell You Good store. We got a few articles from them. First of all, there's this free dress that I got from them. It's the same one that the blue dress is, except it's in yellow this time. We know who this one's gonna fit, so let's just try it on real fast. And you'll never guess, this one's not as stretchy as the other one. I can't even get it on my curvy girl. I'm so disappointed. So this one isn't stretchy enough at the neckline to be able to fit over her hips, as you can see there. It is finished top and bottom, so that's nice. It's got the little floral detail at the top. It's the same dress, just the fabric isn't as stretchy. Here, that's the stretch on that one, and this is the stretch on this one, as you can see. Not as stretchy. And I personally like these dresses on a doll with a little bit of hip. So I threw it on this Odile who has a hip. It looks cute on her. It was tight getting it over those hips too. And they're not even that big. So I feel like this is made for more of a standard thin, shapeless Barbie. But it was free, so I really shouldn't complain. And another free item from the Sanrio Choice Store, which I suppose is nice, is these. They're the same shoes, really thin, collapsible heel. They're not ideal, but they do fit on curvy dolls, so I do use them a lot, so great to have. And here's our next set from the Sanrio Choice Store. I bought it because I thought it looked kind of 70s and cool, but now that I'm looking at it, it looks kind of crappy. So let's get it out of the bag and see what we've got. For whatever reason, we got black, cheap plastic heels with the collapsible heel. Don't know why they're black in that pink set, but we got that. In this set also came this little white belt. I don't know if it's gonna fit. It looks quite large and it's got a Velcro closure. That's an easy fix, but it's like I just want it to fit straight out of the bag. It's like a faux leather material, that metal, plastic, little heart, Velcro otherwise, and it's the cheap kind. The last little accessory is this cheapy little bag. It's actually like so cute. It's got that like mermaid plasticky material, but it's made very poorly. It's just got this crappy silver strap sewn on. It's stuffed with some stuffing. Nothing to write home about, kind of ugly, but also kind of cute at the same time. The top looks as so. It's made out of a stretchy jersey material. It actually feels really soft and nice, but the stitching detail doesn't look the best. That's what happens when you put a straight stitch into stretchy fabric. It looks kind of bad. That's the inside, also looking kind of bad. But this Velcro is the middle of the road kind, so that's nice. If it looks like the picture on the body, it'll be cute still, but it's not the best quality shirt I've ever seen. And the pants here, these are the worst part, honestly. They're like a Pepto-Bismol pink. The stitching detail looks okay, but they're like so shiny and cheap feeling. Back looks as so. They've got like quite a flared leg on them, which would attract me to them. Crappy Velcro. But maybe it'll look cute on. Let's find out. All right, it's exceeded my expectations on the body. But before I show you the result, I want to show you this. These are a pair of shoes I purchased. They are cheap, crappy plastic heels, just like the rest of them. But I bought them because, look at them. They're Berdine shoes, Berdine from Bratz, and I just thought that was so funny for Barbie to have that, since Berdine is sort of like a Barbie-esque character, so I'm gonna put her in these shoes with this outfit, even though they don't really go, and we'll see how she looks. There she is, Berdine Maxwell, everybody. The outfit is actually pretty cute on, honestly, and it looks pretty much like the pictures. The belt needs a little bit of finagling. Like if I was gonna display her in that, I would probably stitch the belt to the pants with a couple of little stitches just to hold it in place. The bag is a boot. We should just get rid of the bag altogether. But the little Berdine shoes are so funny. The outfit is actually really cute. And how much did I pay for this one? You ask, $4.02. And I feel like for $4.02, it looks like the photos, it looks cute on the doll. This one's a win for me. And the Berdine Maxwell shoes cost me $1.10, which seems a little bit high if I'm honest. Let's move on here to another outfit from Sanrio Choice store. We've got this. I don't know why I bought this, if I'm honest. I like thought it was cute. Maybe it's because it said Pink Dream on it. And it's like Barbie core, probably. But let's get it out and see. Here it is. It was $4.23, so more expensive than the other one. Jersey fabric, high neck, Pink Dream like decal on the front. The sleeves are hemmed, as you can see, and so is the bottom. It comes with the this is the best kind of Velcro. This is like Mattel grade Velcro work. Okay, I see why it's a little more expensive. And then the inside looks like that. There are a few stray strings, but you know, just cut them off. Nothing bad is gonna happen there. That's pretty nice. I like that. Can I get this to focus? There we go. Here's the little skirt. It's very cute. It's very shiny, very reflective. I like that a lot. It's got a little slit here in it. It's sort of like a coated fabric. It doesn't feel like the kind that's gonna like immediately fall apart, but it probably will eventually, you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Hemmed bottom, hemmed top. The stitching detail is like not the best, but it's also not the worst I've ever seen. Does this also have the best Velcro? Yes. The inside looks nice too. Cute. Let's try it on a new girl that we haven't seen. Look at my dog back there. She's so bored of me. Here's this cutie in this outfit. I love it, if I'm honest. I think it's so fun and flirty and cute. It's like very early 2000s. It fits her great. We saw the quality. That was also great. I paired it with these adorable little shoes. As you can see though, I've never taken this doll out of her clothes before. Look at her legs. What is that? Garbage Mattel quality. It looks so bad, I feel like I can't display her in a short skirt like this. Ugh, but that's not the outfit's problem. I think the outfit is great. And for $4.23, totally worth it to me. I think she looks adorable. She's so cute, other than her bad legs. And yeah, would recommend this one. The last thing I got from Sell You Good store was this belt, but it's not particularly well made. It's completely unfinished on the inside, and they just jammed it through this cute little heart thing, and that's why it has that shape, but it's a piece of crap. I paid $2.18 for that, which seems a little high, but it does have a jewelry closure in the back, so it's adjustable. I guess that's nice. And if I'm lisping, it's because I still have that giant canker sore on my tongue. Sorry. Here's our last outfit from Sell You Good store. I guess I wanted to dress one of my Barbies like a brat, and so let's get it out and see what the quality's like. This outfit comes with a lot of pieces, as you can see. Are they usable pieces? I don't know about that, but it did only cost me $4.44. So let's take a look. Let's start with the pants. I really like these because they have that like stripe down them, and they like read very early 2000s vibes. They've got a little bit of a flared leg there. The fabric's soft and nice. We've got crappiest Velcro, but that's okay. There's some strings hanging off the bottom, but you can just cut those off. Overall, like a pretty cute piece, like not the worst quality. The top here, I like the colors. That's why I chose this. The sort of neutrals. I feel like you don't see enough doll clothes in neutrals. This is brown and cream with a little car on the front. Don't know why. The stitching on this one looks like a little bit weird and crappy, but I feel like if you put this on, it will be okay. It does have finished sleeves, a finished neckline with a contrasting color detail. Inside looks real sketch town. And what kind of Velcro do we got here? The middle of the road. No, this is the nicest kind. They tend to put the nice kind on the knits because if they put the bad kind on the knits, it'll rip it apart. So at least there's that, right? The funniest part of this outfit, this bonnet. I think it's supposed to be a hat, but it straight up looks like a Puritan bonnet. Love that. So funny. It's actually like super well made, like completely finished, serged on the inside, contrasting colored fabric, like hilarious, funny. Maybe it'll look cute on, I don't know. There's another one of these crappy little bags. It's fine. I probably won't use it. I don't really like it, but it exists. It's in the world. Just a ribbon strap and some fabric sewn to some elastic. And then this funny thing, it's a scarf, which I feel like would be cute if it would stop rolling or the other side was the same color as this side, but it's not. It's like kind of a shimmery gold fabric that keeps rolling up. It is finished, as you can see. Maybe it'll be cute on the doll though. Let's try it on before I pass too many judgments. And here's the outfit on. The hat is absolutely ridiculous and the bag is ugly. Okay. I managed to sort out the scarf a little bit. I like the idea of the scarf. I don't like it with the outfit. I don't think it's the right fabric choice. I wish they chose something else. But the rest of the outfit is cute. Okay, I love the pants. I love the little car shirt. I think they're precious. I paired it with the boots that she was already wearing from the other outfit. And overall, for $4.44, I think you're getting some nice pieces here. I think this one's worth it, especially if you're looking to like diversify your collection and not have everything be bright and pink. All right, and our last items are the items I went searching for from Instagram. I found them at a shop that I've never shopped at before. The shop is called, are you ready? Because it's lots of numbers. Shop 1102889167. Sounds like a scam, but I did get the clothes and they were what I asked for. And the first thing, I'm really hopeful on this one because it looks so good. Look, it's so pretty. The fabric is so pretty. It's a long skirt and a little top. Hello, focus. And then it has this belt with just this weird thing glued to it. Not sure what that's about. We'll find out, I do suppose. But I have hope that this is gonna fit my curvy girl. Okay, so it's this beautiful top. It's got a ruffle detail around the neck, snap closure, okay. Stunning. It's not lined, but all the stitching detail looks nice. It's got another ruffle on the bottom. These beautiful full sleeves, like are you kidding? Those look so good. I love. Oh wait, they're open at the bottom? That's so cool, look at the detail, I love that. That's so beautifully designed. The fabric is gorgeous. I love that piece. And then the skirt here, really, really pretty also. It's got a couple of tiers. It is not hemmed, it's heat sealed on the bottom, unfortunately, but it's just less offensive to me to have it on the bottom than the neckline. But it seems to have a very wide opening here, which is the thing that gives me hope for my curvy girl. And this one has also a snap closure. The snap is sewn on like crap though, but stitching detail looks nice. So let's try that on. I'm so excited. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I just want to put it on. And there she is. She looks so beautiful in it. The top is tight. It's maxed out. Max capacity, but it is on her and I think it's beautiful. The skirt fits her great. If you put this on a regular Barbie, I feel like it would sit really low on the hips and potentially even fall off if I'm honest. Her ugly wig is kind of ruining the look for me if I'm honest, but she looks so beautiful in this. I'm so happy for her. I'm so grateful to have been able to find an outfit that looks good on her. And let's see the price of this one. And for this absolutely gorgeous outfit that will fit on a variety of body types, I did pay $11.36. Obviously, there was the high shipping charge on top of all of these things, but I feel like for that price and this beautiful look, like worth it 100%. She looks so good. I'm so happy. And I'm so happy to have found my curvy girl a beautiful outfit to wear in my display. Yay. And we do have one final look, but the pieces were sold separately. So this is the first set. This part of the set cost me way too much money. Look at that, how ugly that top is. $6.49. It's so ugly. Oh my god, I'm so upset. Okay, so the top is where it's the worst. Obviously they've heat sealed the neck and the armholes, which is like not my ideal finish. And they burned it to the point where like you can see a mark. So that's terrible. The hem is also unfinished. It has the Xian Xian Princess logo on it. I wouldn't put my logo on a piece of garbage like this if I were them. It has the nice kind of Velcro on it, but this is a literal piece of shit. absolutely horrible, hate it. The little shorts are cute, but I feel like you can find a pair of shorts, and if they don't have a frayed edge, you can probably do it yourself pretty easily. So there's the frayed edge. I like that detail. I think it's cute. It's got a fly detail, a little button detail. It's got pocket details. They're not functional or real. The closure is a snap on that one. I mean, not a terrible piece, but also like a very basic piece. And this cost me almost $7 and it's so ugly. I'm disappointed. This was the second half of the outfit, and this part is nice. This did cost $9.49. So for $9.49, you get this really cute denim jacket. It's got a collar detail, it's got button details, it's got tons of stitching detail, and that all looks really nice. The denim feels thick and high quality. Are the shorts the same denim? The shorts are the same denim. They're just unfinished. And there's the inside. That piece looks really nice. But also with that piece, you get this little bag that says Xian Xian on it. I probably wouldn't display it like that. It's a little like straw bag. It feels nice with the denim decal on it and some denim straps. That's so cute, honestly. So I feel like the pieces for $9 are worth your money, but the pieces for $6.49 were not worth your money. You can throw together that outfit out of cheaper things from elsewhere and then just buy this part to like upgrade your outfit. So I'm gonna put this on and be disappointed. I'm gonna get the belt on with this outfit. That was the plan, but it looks bad. The whole outfit looks bad. I'll show you in a second. And here she is, poor thing. She's trying, she's modeling, but the outfit's just ugly. Even the jacket that's nice quality and like a cute design doesn't quite fit right. Like the neckline is too high, like it's sitting too high up on her. The shorts are a strange shape. The shirt is horrible, so I'm glad the ill-fitting jacket at least covers it up. The only nice thing I feel like of this whole set is the bag, and I spent like $17 on it. This was a real flop for me. She looks not good, so I guess she'll stay in the yellow outfit in the display. Bringing her into that display though with this outfit brings in some yellow, so that'll be nice. And that is the lot from today. There's the girls wearing some of the outfits. The overall purchase price for the things you saw here today was close to $80, and I feel like that's awfully high for what we're seeing. And of course, about $13 of that was in shipping costs, but I don't know that I'm seeing $80 worth of product. So I feel like AliExpress maybe did me a little dirty this time. I like some of these looks. Some of them were a massive hit. Others of them were a total ripoff. And you know, we had some surprises along the way. So I hope you enjoyed seeing these clothes at least. I hope it was at least entertaining for you. Let me know in the comment section down below which was your favorite outfit. What did you hate? What did you love? What were you surprised by? If you made it this far in the video, put a palm tree emoji down below, obviously referencing our beautiful vacation look here because that is by far the best and I think we can all agree. That's gonna be it from me today. Me, Mini Stitches. Here's what I look like. Remember me like this. And I hope that you have a wonderful time. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. Goodbye.